Did you know that thousands of people are paying 50, 100 or even $200 just to get an EIN? Something the IRS website gives you absolutely for free. And the worst part, it takes less than 15 minutes to do it yourself. So today I am going to walk you through the entire process step by step so you can get your EIN without spending a single cent. Stay till the end because I will also cover a few common mistakes that can get your application rejected and how to avoid them. So let's get into it. What is EIN and why do you need one? So first, let's quickly cover the basics. An EIN stands for Employer Identification Number. Think of it as a social security number, but for your business. It's a unique 9-digit number issued by the IRS and it's used to identify your business for tax purposes. Now you might be wondering, do I actually need one? The short answer is almost certainly yes. You need an EIN if you have formed an LLC or corporation, if you plan to hire employees, if you want to open a business bank account, or if you need to file business tax returns. Even if you are a solo freelancer operating under an LLC, most banks will require an EIN before they let you open a business account. Here's the important thing, the IRS doesn't charge anything for an EIN. It is completely free. So if anyone or any website is asking you to pay just for an EIN application, that's a red flag. They are legitimate services that handle EIN filing as part of a larger formation package. Companies like Northwest, Zen Business, and Busy often include EIN filing with their LLC formation services, which can be convenient if you are setting up everything at once. But if all you need is the EIN itself, you can absolutely do it on your own for free. Make sure you qualify. Before we jump into the application, let's make sure you qualify. To apply for an EIN online through the IRS website, you need to make a few basic requirements. First, your business must be located in the United States or its territories. Second, the person applying, known as the responsible party, must have a valid taxpayer identification number. That's either a social security number or an individual taxpayer identification number, also called an ITIN. And the third, you can only apply during the IRS online system's hours of operation, which is Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Now, if you are a non-US resident without an SSN or ITIN, don't worry, I'll cover your options in just a moment. But for now, let's walk through the standard online process. Go to the IRS website, open your browser and go to the irs.gov. You want to search for apply for an EIN online or navigate to the EIN assistant page directly. I'll describe the exact path so you don't get lost. From the IRS homepage, click on File, then look for Employer Identification Number. Under the Business section, you will land on a page that explains the EIN application process. Scroll down and click the button that says Apply Online Now. One critical warning here, make sure you are on the official IRS website. The URL should say irs.gov. There are third-party websites that look almost identical to the IRS site, but they will charge you a fee to submit the same fee application. Don't fall for it. Always verify you are on the real IRS site. Complete the EIN assistant. Once you click Apply Online Now, the IRS EIN assistant will open. This is where the actual application happens, and it's simpler than you might think. Select your entity type. The first thing the system asks is what type of entity you are applying for. For most of you watching, this will be Limited Liability Company or LLC, but you will also see options for sole proprietorship, corporation, partnership, and others. Select the one that matches your business structure, number of members. If you choose LLC, it will ask how many members your LLC has. If it has just you, select one. If you have partners, select the appropriate number. State of organization. Next, you will choose the state where your LLC was formed. This is the state where you filed your articles of organization, not necessarily the state where you live. So if you formed your LLC in Wyoming or Delaware but live in California, you would select Wyoming or Delaware. Reason for applying: the system will ask why you need an EIN. For most new businesses, you will select started a new business. Simple as that. Responsible party information. This is where You enter the name and SSN or ITIN of the person who controls or manages the entity. For a single member LLC, that's you, enter your full legal name exactly as it appears on your social security card, your SSN and your address, business details. You will then provide your LLC's legal name. This should match the name on your formation documents exactly. You will also add your business address, the date you started or acquired the business, and your anticipated hiring date if applicable. If you don't plan to hire anyone, you can indicate that business activity. Finally, you will select a category that best describes the business activity. The IRS uses this for classification purposes. Just pick the closest match to what your business does. Once everything looks good, review your information carefully, confirm it and submit. Receive your EIN instantly. Here's the best part. Once you submit your application online, the IRS shows your EIN immediately, right there on the screen. No waiting days or weeks. It's instant. You will see a confirmation page with your new EIN displayed. Download that confirmation notice or print it right away. This is your official EIN assignment letter, and you will need it to open your business bank account, set your payroll, file taxes and more. If you close that page without saving it, you will have to call the IRS to get a copy, and trust me, this is not a phone call you want to make. What if you are non-US resident? Now, if you are a non-US resident and you don't have an SSN or ITIN, you can't use the online EIN assistant, but you still have options. You can apply by fax or mail using IRS form SS4. Fax applications are typically processed within 4 business days, while mail applications can take 4 to 5 weeks. Alternatively, if you use a formation service like Northwest or Inc. Authority to set up your US LLC, many of them offer EIN obtainment as part of their package or as an affordable add-on. This can save you a lot of hassle, especially if you are navigating the process from overseas. Services like Harbor Compliance can also help with ongoing compliance needs once your EIN is secured. Common mistakes to avoid. Before I let you go, here are a few mistakes that trip people up. Mistake number 1, applying outside IRS business hours. The online system is only available Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern. If you try to do it at midnight on Saturday, it will not work. Mistake number 2, mismatching your LLC name. The name on your EIN application must match your formation documents exactly. Even a small difference like LLC versus L.L.LC can cause issues down the line. Mistake number 3, not saving your confirmation. I can't stress that enough. Download or print that EIN confirmation letter the moment it appears on the screen. Mistake number 4, paying someone unnecessarily. As I mentioned, the IRS doesn't charge for this. But if you are starting from scratch and want an all-in-one formation package that handles the LLC, registered agent, EIN and operating agreement together, companies like Zen Business, Busy and Swift Filing offer solid bundle package that can save you time. And that's it. Now you know exactly how to get your EIN for free in under 15 minutes. No hidden fees, no third-party markups, just you and the IRS website. If this video saved you time or money, hit that like button and subscribe for more content on LLC information, legal compliance, growing your business the smart way. Drop a comment below if you have any questions about the EIN process. I read every single one. I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.